Hello! Guess who's filming at midnight again? Me. So, pretty much, this one was a Weblena piece, because I was like, I want to draw a Weblena. Also, because I had practiced beaks a few days ago, so I was like, I need to use this, so I ended up being like, I need to draw ducks. And then I ended up being like, I need to draw Weblena. Okay, so at first this was supposed to be them in fall. It quickly evolved, though, into them cuddling in a blanket and, like, being cute and stuff. Because that's how my evolution happens. I don't be like, yeah, I'm gonna draw them doing one thing. It ends up with them both asleep by the end of it. That might have been a middle of the night decision, because I did make this all past 7. Because I wasn't productive this week. I didn't get a new chapter on A03 out, but I did get another story out, if that counts. So, pretty much, I didn't do much this week. Also, look at those beaks. Look how good I'm getting at beaks. I practiced way too much for my own freaking good. Also, suspect anything in this to change. Because later on, I went in a whole changing thing where I was like, everything needs to change. And I changed so much. Where Webby was, what direction Webby was facing, etc. It was funny. Oh, also I've joined Reddit. So far, I'm still in the, newcomers thing. It's annoying where you can't on Reddit post. I was like, help me. But, I'm getting used to it. So look at all this art I can do now. Oh, also, yes, that blob is going to be a blanket. I have to classify that, because otherwise that blob does not look anything like a blanket. And I understand that. No one who sees this blob thinks it's a blanket, probably. Or maybe I'm the only one who doesn't see it as a blanket. I really don't know. I think it's not seen as a blanket, though, because it doesn't look like a blanket. I'm not good at blankets, but I try to act like I'm good at them by drawing them way too much for my own good. One of my first drawings had a blanket in it. I did a redraw of that one. Blanket still looks trash. And now this one has a blanket. Ooh, we're getting into colors. This was before I decided to change so much that I screamed at myself for already coloring. Seriously, when you decide to change stuff right when the art has been colored, you're like, I have spent 30 minutes on coloring. Oh, wait, I want to change 50 things now. That's what happened to me. Also, the background on this one's going to look okay for a background. I did better than I usually do, because I usually don't think my backgrounds are too good. But, this one I actually think is decent. Also, my background design goes for 2 stages of, do I want cool, stars that are, hanging on strings, or do I not? I instead decided to leave the stars on strings for a different art piece, which you guys won't see because it's in my personal sketchbook. Yeah, it's going to be a piece of 2 of my plushies. Oh, also, I started my own personal sketchbook because I wanted to. It's not going to have drawings that you'll ever see, but I can mention it so I can make people curious. Probably will have a sketchbook tour or something in 10 years. Maybe draw all of it again. I don't know. But once that comes, you guys will get to see some cringy art that is traditional. That I'm just I gotta draw something today, but I don't want to turn it digital, so draw it in the sketchbook. But it's mostly just a few plushies of mine, because I draw plushies. Plushies are fun to draw. Plushies are the most fun to draw. Oh, also blankets color changes. Changes from multiple purples to a blue eventually. I don't know why it changed to blue. I forgot the reasoning behind that. But it just does. Things just do stuff. Oh, also the blanket changed so much. Like, I eventually redrew it. See, I'm redrawing it. Then I redraw parts of it multiple times because I decided to change it so many times that it is crazy. At least that shows that I actually cared. Also, I colored it in a bad purple again. Why did I think the purple would work? I don't know. I don't know. Also, please like and subscribe. That would help the channel a lot. Yes, I am finally going to say this in each video because I am now going to be more professional with myself. Also, this is before even yep, here we go, changing so much. Even though I'm so deep into the drawing and also having to try to do the circle again. No, but it did turn out really cute, to be honest. Oh, also I'm working on an animatic, so I might have an animatic out in a few weeks. It'll be my first animatic, so don't judge it. It might look like absolute garbage, but like it'll be okay-ish. It already looks like garbage. I'm not even gonna tell you guys what it's about because I think it would be funnier if you guys never know. Also, this hair poof is because it needed a little more like detail to make it look less flat, I guess. The bow changed so much. I find the bow changes the funniest. Also, now we're changing color, and I was like, I like the blue. Moved Webby. Had to color Lena in more. Changed the blanket, because, blanket. Uncovered a part of, like, the original part of Webby, and I had to erase it. Then I erased that part, and started working on the background. No, I started trying to clad the blanket to make it look better. Now we're on the background, so we're almost done. I chose that flooring. I chose a window. Chose to make a hill. I don't know why. Hills at windows. Those are just what I do. It was just the nicest thing I could think to draw. Also, this entire time I was on top of the layer that the main thing was on. But then eventually I figured it out. Also, I went with the, color of the mansion, and then I made it dark, and then I adjusted the flooring, and done! Bye, everyone! See you guys next time!